Hey guys, Glummer Online. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Today is best email autoresponder for affiliate marketers, and maybe I'll change that headline. Maybe for marketing. Don't know until you see it. And how to use them to write money-making emails. Okay, I'm gonna review three different autoresponders because there's three autoresponders I use. You don't need to have three. You could make do with one. I just happened to join some different programs along my career, and I ended up getting these autoresponders. I have people that joined up and use those autoresponders, so each one of them pays for itself because all of them have an affiliate program. So everything I show you guys tonight most likely has an affiliate program, so I appreciate it if you use the links below if you want to check them out. And if you already have accounts with these, then great, just use what I'm going to show you. And I'm just going to sort of basically show you the ins and outs. They're all pretty similar and they're very simple, but I want to show you some tricks that I use when I create my emails. And remember, there's no rules to this, guys. Like really, some marketers say email your list once a week. Some marketers do it twice a day. It's really up to you. It's your business, how you want to run your business, how you want to market to the people you put in your autoresponders. I just want to show you sort of the a little bit of the skeleton of how they work and which one I think is probably the best for affiliate marketing. And all three, I recommend all three of them, but for different reasons. So let's get into it. So let me just show you. First off, I'm going to show you what the three are. So show my screen here. All right. So the first one, show the screen. Oh, look at this. There, it's giving me a whole new thing to. There we go. Ecamm just updated, so did my Mac, so we've got some updates and everything is being a little crazy. So this is Get Response. This is a lot of affiliate marketers love this program. It's a very good program, super easy to see. It's got some great tools. The API is so simple, it sort of plugs into everything. And what's cool about it is that you don't have to worry about creating a doing an exception to have to double opt in, because a lot of, if you're in the make money online, you don't want to have people double opting in. You will lose a ton of subscribers that way. You want them to either get onto your list, make sure you have the unsubscribe button, which they all do, but you don't want to have them double opt in because it's just another step that you don't want to take them through. But if you're doing something completely different, like maybe you're in the world of finance and you're going to be giving financial advice, I definitely have them double opt in because you don't want to waste your time with anyone that's not completely serious, right? So this is Get Response. The second one I'm going to review, or the first one, second one, is Aweber. And guys, both of these have, like, Aweber now has I think it's a free account up to 500 subscribers, and Get Response has a free account for 30 days. So check them out. The links are below. So we're going to go through Aweber, and the last one is one called SendShark, and not a lot of people know about this one. This is part of Joel Therian's Now Lifestyle. What I like about Censhark is it's super easy to use. Um, it gets you the most subscribers. Like, you can have 50,000 subscribers for just $25. If you get up to 50,000 subscribers in Aweber or Get Response, it's going to be costing you a lot of money. The downside of Censhark, I find, is I don't get nearly the same open rate that is trackable. Like, I'm still getting great response from my emails in there, but I don't seem to be getting, like, it doesn't track as well as the other ones. And I haven't broken it down to making specific tracking links for each autoresponder. I'm just looking at their statistics. So the statistics in Censhark, I don't know if they're bang on. Other than that, I think it's a great tool. What I really like about it is that it pays really well. It pays 50% commissions. It also throws you into their Now Lifestyle commission structure, which I've been getting a check every single week for over a year from these guys. So I love that element of it. And I do have a couple great funnels that use this autoresponder. So it can be a great tool to make money with. It can be a great autoresponder tool if you want to grow a huge list and not have to worry about spending a lot of money. Then $25 a month for 50,000 subscribers. And I'll show you how I use that as well. So those are the three: Get Response, Aweber, and Now Lifestyle. So let me go to Okay, first things first. Here, let me get out of here. This is basically Aweber, and it's pretty simple to get around. You create lists here, right? So you can make a whole bunch of lists in here. To create a list, you just go to lists here, and you would just create a list kind of thing. And you can, however you want to do it. A list is just, it's a specific place for people to be part of. So you can add an autoresponder series to that list. When you're having people opt in, like you guys can see, I did some food stuff for Clickbank. I did some diet stuff. I did a traction marketing boot camp, best weight loss secrets. Some real estate, Grapevine. That's a TE. One of my biggest lists here, MMM leads, is 2,800. So there's a whole bunch. I have a ton of lists in there. Anyways, it's all pretty basic. There's pretty. You don't really need to know a lot. When you're in a list, you'll know which list you're in by the drop down up here. When you're in your dashboard. So right here, I've got 4,600 subscribers, and right here you'll see which lists open. Right, you're going to see how many subscribers you've got joining today, and how many you joined yesterday, and then you're going to have the unsubscribed. And don't worry about getting unsubscribed, guys. You're going to get them. You can't let it dissuade you in any way. Anyways, let's get into the ease of making. Oh, why is it still showing that? Sorry, guys. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's sorry guys. I just realized I'm looking at the screen here and it's showing. Oh, I have to change there. Sorry guys. I apologize about that. Okay, so I'm showing you Aweber. Anyways, going back to it, here's your list options. Here's your list options. Your list settings are pretty basic. Just walk through. They have a tutorial. It's pretty easy to walk through it. If you have any questions, message me. But basically, it's super easy to use. Right here, right on the dashboard, that's how you're going to make an email. Now, I have a template set up. So what I did my very first time I came in here, I set up a template. And I basically put a header logo. Let's see, this shows this. Okay, loading. It seems like when I'm running my eCam, my web goes very slow. So I don't know why that's. Oh, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, my list loads a template right into it. So right away, in order to add a template, like I've got this header here, super easy to put a header in. You just basically, you're just gonna go over here and add an image. I put an image in. I would put a link to that, right? So as you can see, I've got mine going to a program called List Leverage. There'll be a link below. And you can see that I've got a little tag on it called, I call it my broadcast banner. So I know that this link, if someone clicks this and joins, I know that they joined under that. So I've got a link there. I structure my email like this here, and I'm gonna do my email right now. So I've got a whole bunch of swipe, but I'm gonna use this swipe here, and I'm just gonna do like as a novice would. I would rewrite this swipe, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab it right now and show you and just use it as is. So this is from a program called OLSP. I'll put a link below, but anyways, so I'm gonna grab this swipe here and go back in, and I'm gonna just highlight the subject line. So this is the subject line, and see how it has this here. We'll zoom in here. See how it has first name in brackets there. Well, I want to make sure that it is using the see how it changed it. This is Aweber's. That's how they will put the first name. And what it does is it goes to the subscriber's information and it grabs the first name and it puts it right in there. Okay, so cool. You can also put a smiley face right in the All right, so what I'm going to put is, hang on, let me move that menu bar so you guys can see. I'm going to put in, I think, a finger pointing down because it says you really need to see this. So I'm going to go down to, where are the fingers? There they are. So I'm going to put doom. I'm going to put 3 of those. All right. Copy, paste, paste. So you really need to see this. So that's good. What's going to come up in their email inbox, right? Next, I'm going to go back to that swipe, and swipe is just some copy that someone else has written. So I'm going to take this because, like I said, as a newbie, you're not going to know what to write. So it's really good to just start using other people's swipe. The other thing that you want to do is, now I'm putting this between my, hey, it's Glen, and my like sign off, right? So you notice it brought it in at a different size font, right? To correct that, you can bring it in like paste and style, but if you're not too worried about it, I would just copy all the text and go here, and I like to make a big font like that. Boom. It's also in bold, and we don't really want it in bold, so we want to copy that. And we want to take the bold symbol off. Okay. Boop. Oh, it's not going to do it for me. So I'm gonna copy this stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm going to paste it in. I go up here to edit, paste and match style. So this is going to paste and match the style of my email. Oops, that didn't work. Let's just undo that. So I need to go from here so it captures the style of the email. Now we're going to go to edit, paste and match style. There we go. See how it took the bold out? Because it matched what was on the page. And then I'm going to basically make this really easy to read, right? It's going to have some weird breaks in it, so you want to be reading through it and just making sure you've got the breaks where they need to be, like that. And you can see here that this person that wrote this has already got the place where he recommends to put in a link, right? See how it's got that arrow? Again, guys, I'm just using this person's swipe because probably your first couple times you're probably going to do this. Again, here's an odd break, so I'm going to put that, and I'm just, cleaning it up so it's nice and easy to read. So this has got 3 places to put links in. Now, see how I've got a PS in here? I'm going to leave this PS because a PS is really good, and I learned this from Mac Bassick, who's one of the top email marketers in the world. So in a PS, you should really basically drive home either a pain point, or you refer to the content above, telling them whoever was interested in the content above also was interested in this content. Those are the 2 ways to use a PS, and they're really effective. So this is about this email is going to be about making money online, right? It's very generic, sort of make money online. And guys, the goal is to get good open rate and good click-through rate. So this is, hey, it's Glen. Remember the feeling of getting your first, and of course he's got to type in. He's got to typo here, your first. Now, some marketers swear by making grammar and spelling errors. I don't like to have spelling errors. I don't like reading spelling errors, but some people say it sticks in people's mind. It makes them stumble on sentences. Maybe that's true. And you know what? I just like correcting it. Anyways, hey, it's Glen. Remember the feeling of getting your first ever commission. Maybe you haven't had it yet, right? ... If you're like most guys trying to make money as an affiliate, the early excitement soon gives way to confusion, frustration, and despair. Why aren't anyone seeing my promos? Right? I want to fix that. Why aren't anyone seeing my offers? Why aren't they clicking on my links? Why are they not buying what I am promoting? And before you know it, you've lost that marketing feeling. You get despondent and leave your affiliate market business to die on the vine, right? I'm going to change this to depressed. Actually, discouraged. And leave your affiliate business to die on the vine. The good news is, I'm going to bold that. And I'm going to put, but guess what? The good news is you can do it the right way today and turn a tiny amount of effort into a lot of easy money. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to highlight that. Now I use a tracking tool just because I want to see how many clicks open, and also I use it because when sometimes I'll paste stuff into areas, and I don't want to paste the affiliate link. I want to paste a cloaked link that's very consistent and looks better than sometimes affiliate links look very awful. So I use something called Traffic Authority. I'll put the link below. This is an amazing program. This has tracking links, it has rotators, and you can actually be a reseller of their traffic, and it has amazing high quality traffic, but it also has a very good compensation plan. So if you're interested in that, I'll put a link for TA. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to use this a rotator. I'm going to put a couple of offers in this link. So I'm in a program that allows me, so it takes its best selling offers, and guys, I just made like $150 on this in the last couple of days, so it works really well. So it takes the best offers, right? And it rotates through those offers. So I'm going to put that here, and they're all make money online, so it's congruent with the email. And I'm going to put that in there. So that's how you add a link in Aweber. And we're not talking theoretical stuff here either. This is the real world. Battle-tested tactics, strategies, and secrets directed at one of the best affiliate systems on the planet. So today I'm going to hand you the entire blueprint to make 500 to 1,000 plus in 30 days. And guys, when these statements are in here like this, most affiliate programs will have stuff like this in their header. So when you make it broad and sweeping like that, most of them have this kind of thing. So you want to go back. I'm going to go back. I'm going to put that same link here, right? But I'm just going to change it up on the third link. I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to put a different set of programs, and just see I've got in the rotate over here in Traffic Authority, I have 4 of my top producing Clickbank programs. I'm going to put that in the link as well. So that's it. Again, add the link. Okay, so that is basically it. And then I'm going to do my sign off. I just say, I know you can do it. To your success, Glen. And then PS. Are you struggling to grow your email list? You need the lead sweep generation swipe file. We're sharing our entire lead funnel swipe file for $7. That is a entry link into ClickFunnels, which is a great affiliate program to belong to. I recommend checking it out. If you want, there's a 14-day below all the information below this. You'll see a 14-day ClickFunnels trial. Definitely check it out. This is OLSP, guys. This is where I actually got the swipe from for this email, and then I've got another landing page for a ClickFunnels. Another place to put people into ClickFunnels. So I throw this stuff in, guys, because it's sort of below the emails. It's kind of like a little text ad. So that's Aweber. You save and exit it, and then you can just schedule it. But because I'm gonna use this email in all 3 of my autoresponders. Now that I've written it, I'm gonna go over to get response. First, I'm gonna grab this. Well, actually, I'm gonna save it because you always want to be saving. So I'm gonna grab it, grab the text here. Well, I'll show you get response. Okay, so we're going to create a newsletter, right? Easy peasy. Again, this has the same thing. It's just a little bit of a different layout. So you're going to create your newsletter here. So I'm going to copy this. I'll put that in there. Now with get response, they don't like emojis in the title of your email, but they're fine with it being in the subject line. Now, remember what we were talking about, this thing? You want to make sure you do this right. And I'm going to show you through all three of them. So this one, because I need to personalize it for get response, it's going to look different when I go email. See? Oh, no, I don't want to do email. I want to do first name. See how it has two sets of brackets? First name. And guys, a lot of programs, when you're collecting affiliate, sometimes you won't have first name, so it just won't put anything there. Sometimes you'll have friend. Some programs put friend in as first name. So if it doesn't have, if the field is empty, it's not going to just leave that first name there. It'll just display nothing. So it looks at the field, and if nothing is there, then nothing is there. So that's how you set up for the email to go out the newsletter. Add recipients. I'm going to pick all my lists except for this one, which is a new CPC list that I'm working on. And then I'm going to go to design message. And this is going to come up. I'm going to go over to my templates, because just like in the other one, I have a template saved, and I copy the content. Now it's going to just fill that email in with all the cool stuff like that. Boom. And again, all I'm going to do is grab the information of Aweber, right? And I'm going to take it right down to there, copy it. Now, one of the things when it brings it into get response, it's going to try to reformat it a little bit. So what I want to do is go through and just make sure it's clean. So you'll notice it moved the lines around a little bit. And this is just going to happen, guys. You just get used to it. You know, nothing works exactly perfect, but you know, this is part of your job. So then, boom, we're going to grab this, make sure that link is in there correctly, and their link is right here next to their. See, the link is there. It's just showing. I don't know if you can see that, guys. It's not showing with a line under it, and I really want the link to make sure that people know it's a link. So go there and see the link is in there, but it's not showing it for some reason. Separate these two lines and like that, and then this one. So that's all the stuff I copy and pasted over it. In my template, I already had the free stuff below. I also put a quote in there. Now here's something else that I add on all my emails. It's kind of like my information where you can learn more, or you can learn more other programs. So underneath, right, I've got online marketing resources. So when this email comes into the inbox, let me show you it in the inbox here. And guys, sometimes your email is going to be marked as spam. You know, it just happens. It's like it gets marked as spam for me as well. See, it's, even though I've whitelisted it, it'll get marked as spam sometimes. It's something you have to deal with. You have to keep on, just keep emailing, tell people to whitelist your thing. Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys is that stuff that's below, right? See the free stuff below. See, and then at the bottom of my email, online marketing resources. So it's just sort of like it's a resource index for people. And I have my links here, guys. And guys, you know what? These get clicks all the time. I'm always getting clicks on these. And also, I put in a little disclaimer that you can assume I will receive commissions for anything I recommend. Any earnings or income representations are aspirational statements only, and results are not typical. There's no guarantee that you'll receive the same results or any results at all. Your results will depend entirely on your work ethic, These videos are for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. So that is from my YouTube channel. I use it in my emails. I use it basically everywhere. So anyway, so that's how you'll see it. So so that's added already in the template. Now you'll notice on Aweber that it doesn't have, that's not on the end of the email. So if we save and exit and we go over to the list settings, right, list options here, and we go to list settings and we go to personalize your list, those settings are right here, email signature, and it's right there. All that stuff is right in there. Right? So it'll just add the signature to my list, right? So then if you want to go back to your message, go back to drafts because I hadn't published it yet. And then we can go right back into the message here. And there we go. So now I'm going to schedule this email to go out tomorrow morning. So in get response, I'm going to scroll my little thing out of the way. So I'm pretty happy with this. Email looks good. It's got my links in there. Now, if you want to preview and test it, you can go preview. And then, you know, go hit a link, see what happens. Boom. It's going to pull up an offer. Actually, this is funny. Set and forget. I just sold one of these today. I think it's $14 commission. So right there. So boom, did it. And guys, I sold it just from the email that went out similar to this morning, right? Different text, of course, but same link. So that's good. So I want to go back to layout. And now I'm going to click the next button because the next thing I want to do is finalize the email. And I'm going to schedule it for tomorrow morning at, I sent it out at 7 a.m. on the East Coast, right? So again, guys, this is just the name of your email for you, but this is the subject that your people are going to see. It's going to go out to my recipients. Design and content's all good. So instead of send immediately, I'm going to schedule for later. Grab this, go to 10th, and make this AM, and it's going to go out at 4 my time. Oops. So see, and I've got it set for my time because I'm in Vancouver, Canada. So, and you can just change it to whatever your time is. And now I'm going to schedule it, and that's it. So that's going to go out. It's just going to automatically send it out tomorrow. Now, the other one I wanted to show you guys is SendShark. So SendShark's a little bit different. I have to do a couple more manual things because they don't have a template in here. Like I said, this is one of my, I have two sort of sections you can send it out of because I'm part of the Hold It Now lifestyle. I actually have a reseller list in here as well. But I'm just going to send it to some of the lists I have in here. I'm going to set the date for tomorrow morning. Now, because this is crazy, Censhark is set at the server's time, so I need to set the server, I need to set it to be at the server time. So 6 o'clock central time, where the server is set, it says the current time, right? Like it's saying it's the 9th, 2140, but it's actually, that's 2 hours early. It's 1940 here, my time. It's 8:15, or, well, that doesn't make sense. Oh, it's half an hour ahead. That's weird. Anyways, I want it to go tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock their time, which will be 4 o'clock my time. I'm going to grab the subject. We're going to use the same subject. So I usually, you could put this into a text file or whatever you want. Now, basically, now I've got to fix that first name thing, right? So on SendShark, this is where you get the personalization stuff. Scroll down, subscriber, first name. And then you hit go. And it's going to put it right there. I'm just going to cut it and paste it right in there. So now I'm saying you really need to see this first name. Now look at this, doesn't have an image. So you can upload an image. I use an image from my blog. So I'll go into media in my WordPress blog and I'll copy this image. I just uploaded it into my blog. Go over here and use this little thing, insert image. Boom. Okay, I'm going to center it. And remember guys, I like that having the link in there. So I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to grab the link out of there. And I want to make sure that it's in here. So right here, this is the link for this one. Open a new window and hit OK. So, and now I'm just going to copy all of this. And what's cool about Censhark is it pretty much copies it in perfectly. Like that. And there we go. And then what I'll do is I'll just add this. And on this one, you'll see there's 4 little buttons here. They're really faint. But this is, if I want to go back and edit it, I can. If I want to test it or I want to delete it. Now, this is, I want to put it into the queue. So I'm going to check the scheduled time. So it's tomorrow at 6 a.m. So boom, I'm going to add it. And there we go. It's added. So 31 minutes, holy cow. That's it, guys. So that's basically the 3 autoresponders I recommend. Go check them all out. Like if you Censhark's a 30-day money-back guarantee, the other 2 have 30 days. Go try all 3 of them and see which one you like. Play around with it. See what you can do with it. Like I said, the pros and cons. Aweber, if you want to bring in something like a ClickFunnels link, you have to get them to turn the double opt-in off, which is now a little switch. So it's not like it used to be. You had to text customer service and have them do it. Now it's a little toggle, but still, it just, you still have to do that. Get response just does it immediately. Now, Aweber will send you a notification when you get a subscriber. Get response will only send you a notification when you get a subscriber if you're using one of their forms. Senshark sends you a notification when you get a subscriber. So those are the kind of things that I'm overall, guys. But that's basically it. Now, as a marketer, it's just a tool, right? They're all affiliates, so you want to become an affiliate. I would become an affiliate for all of them anyway. Censhark, you need to have a Censhark account. It's worth the $25 a month, guy. Because there's some great funnels there, and there's some funnels that put people into ClickFunnels and send people to buying traffic, which is really good. Again, they'll be in the link below. And basically, the idea is you want to create funnels so here's just, I'm going to leave you with this. A lot of affiliate marketers go out and they get an affiliate link and then they send people to that affiliate product, right? No, it's much better to build your list with a multiple stream funnel. Right, so you're gonna create a funnel where people are gonna come in and they're gonna have to join your, maybe it's ClickFunnels or TDpages or GrooveFunnels, right? They're gonna join your Autoresponder. They're gonna go buy the traffic where you buy the traffic. That's your sort of funnel, and then once they're on your list, now you can start marketing anything to them. Now that's the thing that people don't get, right? They keep going and getting these affiliate offers to offer them. You can still offer a really good affiliate offer at the end of the opt-in. So they opt in, right? And then they're taken to an offer. But if you have a system for them to set up, it's much better to take them to a system that's going to show them how to set up the system for themselves. And that's how you're going to make money. So a great example is one right below here. It's called List Leverage. It's the viral list builder. Go check it out, and it shows you, it'll take you right to where you're going to build the machine. And it has multiple income streams, and it's very, very easy to use, super newbie friendly. So hopefully, guys, that is helpful for you. This has been best email autoresponder for affiliate marketers and how to use it. And basically, that's how you write a money-making email, guys. It's a generic text that has some interest in it. I would change it a bit more, and I'll probably go back and change it a bit more. But for time, I just left it as is. But when you're starting out, you're probably just going to copy someone else's until you get until you can kind of start understanding them. And then even still, you can copy other people's stuff and just start changing it into your words, which is really good. It makes it, especially if you can't think of anything to write off the top of your head. I'll also put a link below for 5,000 email swipe from Matt Bassick, which is an amazing deal. I think it's like $100, so it works out to be like 4 cents an email or something. Totally great deal. You will have all the swipe you will ever need. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys. I'm going to jump off here and get this posted, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.